The Hyper Ultra 40 e-bike offers big utility with a small price tag. The new Hyper Ultra 40 e-bike is amazing, and the best part is that it provides amazing utility with a small price tag. But how is this possible, and what are the features it offers? Well, let us find out. Hello friends, and welcome back to TechZen. Today, we're back here again with another interesting video. Today we're going to discuss one of the most amazing bikes, the Hyper Ultra 40 e-bike, which promises to give extraordinary features with a small price tag. Yes, it is absolutely true, and I'm entirely serious. So let us find out the real truth behind this. Stick with the video and watch till the end to learn everything about it. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already yet, so you can watch more interesting videos. And let us start with this one. To everyone out there, the team known as Hyperbike is one that I have just recently become aware of, and I cannot begin to convey how thrilled I am that I finally learned of them. Why? Well, this is mostly as a result of the fact that I started learning about the work that this company does almost as soon as I became aware of it after discovering the company. As a result of the fact that they've been in business since 1990 and have focused the majority of their attention on BMX bikes, you can be certain that the items they sell are resilient enough to endure being beaten up. The Ultra 40 is an example of such a beast. It is an electric bike that defies expectations given its apparent diminutive size by being capable of doing much more than one would expect from a vehicle of its kind. Despite its apparent diminutive size, the Ultra 40 is capable of doing a lot more than you would think. For instance, this electric vehicle costs $1,200, and its construction incorporates an aluminum frame that, at first appearance, may not seem to have much going for it in terms of benefits. On the other hand, the magic that enables it to function as it does is hidden somewhere within that frame. The 20-inch Hyper Ultra 40 electric bike makes getting around a breeze without sacrificing your sense of flair. This electric pedal-assisted bicycle is a delightful departure from the mundane and a great way to have some extra fun. It comes with a battery that may be flush-mounted and incorporated into the design. When riding on trails or the bike path, the big tires, with a dimension of 20 inches by 4 inches, give both grip and comfort. Once the battery has been charged for a period of 4 hours, you'll be able to ride with the electric pedal assist power for the distance of up to 20 miles. In addition, this entertaining electric bike has a very big seat with a storage area located behind the seat. Whether you're looking to make short work of the day's tasks, travel to work or school, or simply have a fun day riding outside, a bicycle may make all those activities easier. When comparing various bicycles, the first thing you need to consider is the kind of terrain you will ride on with each of them. Why is it that we are obligated to carry out our responsibilities? To put it more simply, certain bicycles are not built to withstand the strains that come with riding on off-road terrain. This is because the design of these bicycles was not intended to account for these stressors. For this reason, you won't see people hurtling downhill on beach cruisers, and it's also the reason why a full suspension bike is not a good choice for riding in an urban environment. Both of these things are due to the fact that sand and water can get caught in the suspension system of these types of bikes. Keeping this in mind, it's essential to point out that the Ultra 40 is the sort of electric bike that is designed to be used not only on city streets, but even off-road on some modest trails as well. I'm not recommending that you use it to participate in a Red Bull event, but if you ever feel like taking the scenic way back to your apartment, you won't have any difficulty doing so. I want you to assume that you spent the requested amount of $1,200 to buy this piece of garbage, and now that you have a fat-tired electric bike stashed away in your garage. Pretend like that. So what precisely is it that you all recommend that we do now? It's now time for you to find out precisely how much joy a motor with 250 watts of power can bring, as well as how much easier your experience of riding may become as a consequence of its position on the rear hub of the bicycle. This function on its own will be fully responsible for delivering pedal assistance at speeds of up to 30 kilometers an hour or 50 miles per hour. You are completely accountable for anything else that takes place at that point. Because of the manner in which the frame is assembled, and in particular the down tube, I thought it was adorable, and this is one of the reasons why I decided to bring this matter to your attention. Even though it may seem like a decent quantity, the removable battery that will be contained within the aluminum container will only have 10.4 amp hours of capacity. Although this may seem to be quite a lot, the greatest distance that may be traveled with it is just 20 miles or 32 kilometers. However, if your place of work is farther than 10 miles away, you'll have the option to buy an extra battery pack since the price of the bike already includes this option. As I progressed with my examination of the Ultra 40, I came to the idea that the degree of comfort we are experiencing has a big influence on the information that we're able to receive. Hyper made the decision to make riders happy by building a seat that is roomy and comfortable, with the thought that if the bike was able to carry more than just 200 pounds, the user might very easily invite a friend along for the journey. Because I weigh close to 170 pounds, the only item I'm able to give away is a small pet or some food. I apologize in advance for any inconvenience this may cause. There's also the addition of a suspension fork, which gives a better degree of comfort, but does not divulge the amount of travel it offers or the manufacturer it originates from, both of which are traits that are commonly found in components built in China. But then there is the extra warmth that comes from having large tires, but that's something that's pretty simple to comprehend. Because of the kind of tires you have, pedaling will be more difficult for you, and you'll be pleased that you attach the electric accessories to the rear rack of the bike. The greatest thing is that after the battery's empty, you should be able to use the electric bicycle just like any other bicycle. The only difference is that it'll have a little more trendy aspect. It's important to remember that not all electric bicycles are created equal at the end of the day. However, if you're searching for a trinket that can do more than merely attach to asphalt, is electric, and won't rip a hole in your bank account, then the Ultra 40 is one trinket that you may want to take into consideration. So now, we are done with today's video. Please let us know in the comment box which is your favorite bike. Also, let us know if you like this scooter, and are there any changes that you might have liked on this bike. All you gotta do is let us know in the comment box, and we will try to give you as many answers as possible. If you have any other thoughts or comments on your mind, make sure you put them in that comment box down below as well. Remember, we are always checking in, and we always love to hear from you, our viewers. If not for you, we would be unable to do this program and this YouTube channel each and every day. Speaking of which, it is almost every day that something new is on here, so make sure you subscribe to our channel, and make sure you press that bell icon on your way out the door. You know what that does, don't you? By hitting that bell icon, that hooks you up with our channel, and it makes sure you are notified each and every time we have a new update or a new upload on our channel, which is very often, so you will always stay on the know with us, and you will stay updated regularly as long as you have the good sense and the good taste to subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon too, so that you stay updated. Make sure you share our video with all your friends and family. Do you have other folks who will appreciate the information and knowledge that you're gleaning from our channel? Well, make sure you share the love and share the knowledge. Sharing is caring, and that's what we're supposed to do, isn't it, folks? You can always do that, and you can always stay tuned to our channel where we have more interesting content for you all the time. We appreciate you hanging out with us here on TechZen, and make sure you stay tuned so you know our next update. It'll be headed your way soon, I promise you. Thanks for spending time out of your busy day to hang out with us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. We hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.